Can everybody sanitize hands right here? No, why not? Because everything is in your bag. Remember I was saying this yesterday? So when they say you may begin for the pre-examination part of it, you have to go in, you're gonna zip this, right? You gotta take this out your bag first. Put your bag up, right? And then you're going to first remove this. But instead of you guys actually taking it out the bag, what I want you to do is I want you to set your station up as if this is your station at State Board. Everything is in here that you will need. Am I making sense? Okay. So then I'm gonna go. You see how he has this right here? Mm-hmm. I went and got this as if it came out of here. I got my sanitizer, my water, and maybe my disinfectant, whatever I need. EPA. Then I'm gonna my EPA. Then I'm gonna disinfect, spray, wipe it down. Can y'all see me simulating it? Mm-hmm. I'm not really doing it for right now. All right, that's why I said 5 minutes. I want you guys to act it out. You're acting everything out right now. It should only take you 5 minutes to walk through every single thing, to act it out. The more you do this, the more you go over it, the faster it'll be and the easier it'll be for you guys to understand what State Board practical looks like. So I'm spraying, right? I'm spraying, right? I took my trash bag out of this bag, so the trash bag is gonna go, the trash paper towel is gonna go right in here, okay? All right, then if I have to put a towel or anything else, I'll put the towel here if I have to. When I'm done, I step back raising my hand. When the 5 minutes go off, I'm going to put back whatever I need to put back. I'm gonna walk over to the manicure section. Everybody with me? Is there anybody lost on pre-exam? Yes, no, please say something. Speak now for everybody. Cool, thank you. Again, set up your table. So before I set up my table, what am I doing? Sanitizing, disinfecting, because it's already out. Everybody got me? So what I'm gonna do now is I sanitize, disinfect, or technically you're taking that bag over to your manicure section. When you get over there, you're going to set your table up after you sanitize your hands, after you disinfect your station, and then you're going to set up. You're gonna take your towels out, you're gonna set it up exactly like this. High five. You're gonna set it up. You're gonna put everything out. Then you're gonna go through it. You got your table set up, sanitize your hands, shape the nail. You're gonna take and shape it. If you don't see an emery board, there you go. You're gonna take it and you're going to hit 5 nails. Shape the nail, shape the nail, shape the nail. Everybody should do this, shape the nail. And this is the reason why I said I have 3 mannequin hands if it's 3 people at this station. So everybody should be able to do this. It's really simple. 1, 2, 3 sections right here. Everybody can do the same thing. All right, after you shape the nail, you're gonna soften the cuticle. Can everybody see my cuticle softener? Mm-hmm. Am I really opening it and putting it on there? No. I'm simulating it. Hit it, dot, 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 dot. Rub it through, rub it through, rub it through, rub it through, okay? When you finish, you're gonna clean the nails. Clean the nails. Blah, 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 blah. Take it, dry the nail. If you don't have the brush, skip that particular part, dry the nail, okay? When you finish drying the nail, apply cuticle remover. Take your cuticle remover, pop, 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 rub it on. Rub it on, rub it on. Push back the cuticle, take this here, take your cotton, wrap it on there, push back the cuticle. I don't know why that's a cotton sound to me. All right, and then finish the nail. That's my buffer. I'm just gonna take it, I'm gonna go over the whole thing, I'm gonna finish the nail. When I'm done, I'm gonna take whatever I had and I'm gonna put it back in the trash. Because there was a trash bag and tape that I taped on my station. Once I'm done, I move out the way, I step back, raising my hand, signify I'm finished. 5 minutes goes by, everything that you had, you're going to unset it up. Because the next group needs to set it up. Then you're gonna move to this section. We're going to the shave section. So for the shave, let me do this one. V your towel out.
Sorry.
See how I took it around twice? Lay my guy back. You can either take it, if you're on how B is on it, you can do it that way. You can do it this way, or you can just take it and do another towel as if this is the chest. 5 minutes. If I'm working here, this is going to be sitting right on the station. Does that make sense? Can anybody tell me what I forgot to do?
Wipe down.
I forgot to wipe down and sanitize my hands. All right, so before you set up anything, you're going to still spray, wipe it down, trash it, because there's a trash bag on your pre-exam setup. You're gonna trash it, sanitize your hands, then go inside the bag, pull everything that I need out. Then you're going to set up, okay? After I finish, then I'm gonna grab my razor. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my lather. So I'm gonna lather, take my towel out, steam. Do not go over your client's face, go around, steam. Take it off. Make sure when you take it off, you don't just take it off. Wipe the lather off, y'all. Okay? You gotta get in practice now. Then I'm gonna lather again. Wipe my hands off. Take it, turn it. I'm going to tuck, hold the skin tuck. 1, 2. See what I'm doing? 3. Wipe it. 4. Wipe, close, put the razor down, bring it up. Then I'm gonna go 5. Wipe, close, put it down, turn the mannequin towards me. 6, 5, 6, 7. Wipe it. 8. Wipe it. 9. Wipe, close, put it down. 10. Wipe, close, put it down, turn it across the chin. 11. 1, 2, 3. Wipe, close, turn, drop. 12, underneath the chin. Wipe, close, put it down. 13 is on each side of the Adam's apple. Stroke on each side of the Adam's apple. You're stretching the skin on each side. Then I'm gonna wipe and then put it right underneath the chin where the soul patch is at. That's my 14. Wipe, close, put it down. Lather. Lather, 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 lather. Right? What I'm doing now is doing a once over shave. I gotta see it with my hands and not my eyes. Okay? I gotta feel which way is the hair going against the grain. Once I fully do that and I finish, wipe my hands off, then I'm gonna come with the grain, across the grain, with the grain, across the grain, with the grain, across the grain, but not against the grain. Then I'm gonna wipe it, close it, put it down, take another hot towel. Now that I'm finished, one more hot towel. And you gotta make sure you remove it all or they will count your point out. All right, wipe the rest of the lather off, making sure everything is completely finished and clean. When I'm done, these towels that were dirty go into the trash can. Does that make sense? Okay.
We need the steam towel or same
It's
towel?
all steam towel.
Oh,
Yep,
steam
all
towel.
steam towel. Today we're doing simulation, so today you're using the same towel. But at State Board, you have enough towels in here. See all the towels in here? You have enough towels to use steam towel. Yes.
So like we just mimic the steam towel?
Yes.
Okay.
You're mimicking the steam towel, but the towels that are in here, you should have like 3 extra towels that's in there, shave towels. If you're doing that, watch this. You take it, when you are at State Board, you're going to walk it over to the sink, because there's not a sink attached to your station. You're gonna have it like this. You're gonna put the water inside, turn it on, let the water go through it, squeeze it out at the sink, bring it back over. This is your steam towel. You're not gonna go with steam towels prepared, right? That sounds crazy, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Then you're gonna place it over, and then, make sense?
So every single time when you every single time we go to the
Yeah,
water.
every single time.
Okay.
Because your towel
With a
will
new
dry
towel,
first.
right?
Yes. Alrighty. When you finish, wipe it down. Goes into the trash. Okay. All right. Then when I'm completely done, everything is finished. I step back, raising my hand, signifying finish. They're gonna read you another prompt for the blood exposure. So for the blood exposure, you're going to sanitize your hands, okay? You disinfect your station, all right? Then you're gonna apply your gloves. You go inside your bag, get your gloves. Applies pressure stimulated to the cut. So now you're going to, you have gloves on, you can apply pressure to it. You should have something like a neck strip or paper towel or something. All right, that's going inside that can put it here. I would say put it somewhere on your neck. All right, on your client's neck. So it's okay to remove this towel so you can go in and put it somewhere on your client's neck. Okay. The reason why is because we're doing a facial next. Okay. Alrighty, you're gonna put that on there. Then you're gonna go from the cleanse stimulated area. You're gonna take your antiseptic. You're gonna spray your paper towel. You're going to dab that little area to clean it. Okay. Then you're going to take properly dispose of the waste area. You're gonna take that, put that in the trash, in your biohazard bag. Let me not say trash yet. Put that in your biohazard bag. After you take that off, you're gonna go inside again. You're gonna go and you're gonna grab your Band-Aid. Your Band-Aid is gonna go into the stimulated area. I always tell you guys to take your styptic powder, put that on your Q-tips, dab that area, put that inside your biohazard bag, then you're gonna grab your Band-Aid, then put the Band-Aid on. Put the scraps inside the biohazard bag. Then you're going to take everything and put your gloves on the inside out, put that inside your biohazard bag, zip it up, that goes into your trash can. After we finish putting that into the trash, then we step back, we raise our hand, signifying we're finished. Everybody good? That's the next section. After we finish this one, we're sanitizing, we dispose of everything, we make sure everything's good, then we step back, raise our hand. When you're done, you're gonna go over to the facial. The facial section is very simple. They say you may begin, you spray the mirror, spray your table, spray, wipe down. After you finish, you're gonna sanitize your hands, then you will go into your bag. Everything should be here for you to set up. You're gonna set this up. You're gonna have, let's say this is cleanser. Let's say this is my toner. That's all you need, okay? Your towels that's on the inside, you're gonna go inside. You're going to drape it. Drape your mannequin still.
Tuck it in your section.
Yes,
You have 2 minutes.
sure.
All right, this list right here.
Okay.
All right. So I usually do my
Sanitize hands. Everybody got me? All right, cool. I'm caught up. I was trying to make sure I was good. Prepare the mannequin for the service. Apply cleansing cream. So you're just taking cleansing cream. I'm gonna show y'all why this is important. Luke, everybody that's in the back, I hope you guys can see me because y'all need to make sure you don't know what you're doing. So when you place the cleansing cream on, you're just gonna place it here. You're gonna still do it down the nose, up the forehead, out the forehead. Remember how I kept saying, do not remove both hands at the same time, right? So you're gonna place it on there, right? And you're gonna come underneath, scissor the chin, scissor the mouth, right? And then your crevices of the nose, you're gonna come around the cheeks on both sides, come up the forehead, come across the forehead. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When you're done, you dry your hands. The towel. Remember how to, same thing with the shade.
steam towel.
Still go to make you a steam towel at the shampoo bowl. Walk it up. Walk it up. When you're finished, wipe it off. Don't just take it off. Wipe it off. So coming up and around, up and around. Fold, up and around. So when you're completely done, trash. Sanitize your hands, disinfect your station, which I probably should have said on every single situation. Sanitize, disinfect after, before, and after every one of them. When you're done, step back, raising your hand, signify, toner. This one, it says on there, apply cleansing cream at State Board on your sheet. Then it says remove or apply cleansing cream, then it says remove massage cream. So your massage cream is your cleansing cream. We don't have a mask. You don't have to do a moisturizing. You don't have to do all of that. The only thing left is your sanding strip. So you can take a paper towel or a neck strip. You can take it on there, and you just take it and you just dab the face all the way across. When you're done, step back, raise your hand, signifying you finish. That's it. So cleansing cream. So I always say hot towel, cleansing cream, another hot towel, and then this. And you can make sure that it's completely dry. It shouldn't look wet when the person comes over to you. When you're done, take your trash, put everything back where you need to put it at. Step back, raising your hand. After disinfecting, sanitize your hands. Step back, raise your hand, signifying you finish. What's the biggest key to all of this?
Sanitize.
Sanitizing your hands, and what else?
Being clean.
Yes, but what do you need to do to be clean?
Disinfect.
Disinfect before and after every station. When you finish with the facial section, hair cutting. Hair cutting, y'all might need a manicure. Can somebody grab me a pen? Take everything out, spray, wipe down, okay? Then you're gonna go sanitize my hands. Sorry. Mannequin, neck strip. You're not using a towel for this one, you're using a neck strip. Tape. I like to take it all the way around twice if I can. What did I do wrong? There we go. That's what I need. Take this one. This has to come folded up and over. To cover the top of it. Guys, is when you have the haircut part, now you gotta walk through every step. After sanitizing my hand, disinfectant, I prepared the mannequin, perform scalp analysis. So when I go inside this bag, this should be a comb, because you should be looking to see, does my client have any abrasions? Do they have any ingrown hairs? Do they have lice? Like, what is going on with their scalp? So you're performing a scalp analysis. That should be the next thing you do. After performing scalp analysis, freehand, meaning no guard. So you should take your clippers, after you set up everything, you're taking your clippers out. Your clippers, your trimmers, everything should be set up. After you take it, you're gonna go in and you're gonna clipper cut. All right, freehand. After you do the clipper cut, you're gonna take your comb and do clipper over comb. You're gonna do this from the from the occipital bone all the way to the parietal ridge, and on the sides as well to the parietal ridge. Okay? All right, then when you finish, so freehand, clipper over comb, and then perform clipper over comb at the bottom of the sideburn to the parietal ridge, perform finger and shears. So then you're gonna go over the top, and you have to show palming the shears. Everybody know what that looks like? Can I use whoever I got there? Mihai? Can y'all see this? I put my thumb in. Sam, y'all got me? I put my thumb in, I take my thumb out. Put my thumb in, take my thumb out. So when I'm combing the hair, I put my comb in, take my thumb out. I put my thumb, you see what I'm saying? Yes. Right, I just want to see you do that. Walk all the way across, all the way to the top. You can do some point cutting with it, shear over comb. That's exactly what they want to see. When you're done, step back, clean up everything, sweep everything, Make sure there's no hair left over. Make sure there's no hair left on your station whatsoever. Disinfect again. All right. Everything around you is gonna go into the trash can as you're cleaning. When you're finished, you step back, raising your hand, signify you're finished. They're gonna come over and check your haircut. Alrighty. Then you'll step back, raising your hand, signify you're finished. Any questions about the haircut? Nope. Okay. Cool. After finishing the haircut, we got a lot of questions about haircuts. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say this real quick, and I feel like I would totally get all the backup. I should not see one person getting a student service until all 9 of these sections are completely done. 9, technically 10. But when everything is completely finished, there is no, I'm sitting in the station, I'm getting my hair cut. I know this weekend, I know y'all can't do it on Friday. I'm okay with y'all getting haircuts today, but not until all stations are completely finished. So that's why everybody should be paying attention.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So 0 here, when it says freehand, no guard, it's 0 here. Then you're gonna take your comb and you're gonna clip her over comb. You're gonna blend it first, right? So you're blending first all the way up to from the occipital bone to the parietal ridge. Then you're gonna turn it on the side. You're gonna do the same thing. Blend, 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 blend. No 0 though, just clip her over comb from the sideburns to the parietal ridge. Do the same thing to the other side. Then the comb and the shears are going to help blend everything else. Okay? All right. Then when you're done, you're gonna come over here. Your blow dry thermal section. All right. Sanitize my hands, disinfect my station. Then I'm gonna take it and I'm going to grab a comb. If it's multiple of you guys, it will be really easy for you. Somebody can say, hey, I'll section the first half, you section the second half, however y'all want. But y'all should be able to simulate this together. Y'all, even if you're taking your blow dryer out to section it, there's a blow dryer here and there's a curling iron in here. All right, so you should be able to take it out and section it. It's okay to wet it down as well. She got a loose neck. Prep your mannequin. Okay.
Correct.
All you need is a mannequin and a cape on this particular one. I mean a towel and a cape. Towel, yeah. You don't need towel, cape, towel. It's not chemical yet. But make sure you take it and you try to fold it, slightly fold it up and over. Okay? Sanitize your hands, disinfect the station, prep your mannequin, blow dry wet section. So after it says blow dry wet quadrant. So make sure you section it down first. Thank you.
So you section it more ways, like it's a 3-way, right? This is the 3-way.
Yeah, one of the sections won't get touched. Yeah. So that's why, like, if you're multiple people at a station, I would say just one person do one side, the other person do the other side. I'm not gonna stop y'all from actually turning the blow dryer on and working that area to learn it, okay? So if you are on, can you come over here, Jordan, for me real quick? Hold this for me. Cool. Jordan's gonna work here, right? So let's say Jordan's blow drying this section here. He's got a brush and a blow dryer. He's doing this section. Then that means for me to make it easier, I'm gonna do the opposite quadrant, okay? That will make life easier on this side, and I'm blow drying here, right? When I'm done blow drying, then I'm gonna take a curling iron. I'm gonna take a curling iron, and we both are gonna take a neck strip And we're going to, can you hand me a neck strip right there? Because I do want to see the neck strips. I do want to see the curling iron. I don't want you guys to forget this part of state board because they will count you off, and that's a big safety situation for them. But you're going to take here, you're going to hold it, close it down, release it, let it go, and then you're going to sit this back here. Don't put it in the trash yet because they're going to want to see it. They're going to want to make sure. Then you're going to take that section, and then you're going to curl. Okay?
Is it 5 seconds for the strip?
It's 10 seconds
10.
is a long time, right? So it's just, you can do it for 3 seconds. It don't matter. They just want to see that you're doing it, right? One curl. At state board, one curl. When I teach you guys, I try to teach y'all the full section so you can learn it. But one curl. Cool? Once we finish with that particular curl, then we step back, we raise our hand, we disinfect, sanitize your hands again, and then you're going to throw away anything extra that you have, and then you're going to step back, raise your hand, signifying you finish. Everybody got that section? See how simple that is? Cool. Next. Permanent wave section. Before you actually hit the permanent waving section, they're going to read a completely different section now and give you 10 minutes. And this is where some people go wrong. They will pull out your permanent wave bag. You cannot pull out prematurely the bag that you're not ready to use. If you're not paying attention to them, they want to make sure you know how to clean, sanitize your hands, disinfect, and follow instructions. That's really what state board is about. If you follow instructions, even if you totally trip it up and you trash the whole situation, I had a guy that forgot his blow dryer, y'all. And the whole time he did this. He totally simulated the whole thing. And he still passed. So I'm just showing you, like, following instructions is very important. So when they say, the next section is your chemical application, this was me in school. Your next section is your chemical application preparation. Please take out your bags for the chemical application preparation and prep your mannequin for the chemical. They say it so many times, right? You have 10 minutes. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. You may begin. What I did was I sanitized my hands, I disinfected my station, I went into my bag, I pulled everything out. But I pulled out everything that I needed for the chemical and for my next section prematurely because I was not paying attention. Then all of a sudden 5 minutes go by and I see everybody sitting back chilling and I'm still working. And I was like, why ain't I still working? And you're not supposed to look at the people next to you. So I could have been counting points off. But it was like 7 or 8 of us there, so it was a group of people here, a group of people here. My proctor was looking at somebody else. I had already opened it up. I was ready to do the relaxer part. And back then we had to do the relaxer too. I had already opened up all my lids for my containers, all 3 of them, to get ready to do all my stuff. And next thing you know, I was like, oh shoot, I'm not ready for that part. So when she turned her back, guess what I did? I went in there here and grabbed my trash, my lids out my trash bag, pulled it out real quick, and then I tried to hear and put it on her before she noticed. Had I got found out, I could have failed the whole thing. So you gotta make sure, you gotta be in tune and making sure that you are paying attention to everything that they say, okay? So when I'm finished, when they say chemical application, you just take out your chemical application preparation. Which one is this one? This one. Y'all see what is in there? So my protective cream is in there, pair of gloves, my wooden sticks. Now, the wooden sticks is to go inside the protective cream so you're not sticking your finger in here and cross-contaminating, right? So, and it should be, oh, great question. Some people ask me, you gonna say something? Oh, some people ask me, how come your cape is not in here? If you have to also put your cape, where's my cape at, y'all?
Sorry.
Where is my towel, my cape, my preparation? Where's all of that stuff at? Say it again. Not necessarily just from the shave. After the shave, we did. Say it again. The blow dryer. Y'all remember when we did the blow dry? When we got ready, when we finished the haircut, we did a neck strip and a cape. When we finished the haircut, we did a chemical, because that's a cutting cape. Everybody with me? And that's a chemical cape. So you're doing 2 totally different capes. Everything from my, B was right, everything from my facial, my shave, and my haircut, that's one cape. I don't need a cape for every single one of them. Y'all with me? Or you're gonna overpack. I don't want you to do that. Then you're gonna use a different cape for my blow dry. I can use the chemical cape for my blow dry, and then I can use it for my permanent wave and my color retouches. All right, yes sir, Jordan.
Will the mannequin already be set up in quadrants still then?
Yes. Method to my madness. Y'all feel me? Because they don't say you have to section it into quadrants. They don't say that, right? Luke asked the question though. His question was, are you working, it says it's 4 quadrants, but it's a 3-way. But they did say, blow dry 1 quadrant of your choice. Everybody with me? So do I have to blow dry the bottom left-hand corner that Ms. Yasha says? No, but you do have to put it in quadrants. They're not gonna tell you to put it in quadrants. They're just gonna say blow dry 1 quadrant. How do you know if it's a quadrant if you don't have it sectioned? You're just picking up willy-nilly, and a lot of people that do that, they're blow drying like this, and this hair is out everywhere, and it's messy. And then you're just kind of picking up and curling just a random hair, and it's messy. So I'm teaching you guys from the blow dry how to already have it prepped 100%. Makes your life easier, okay? So when you finish that section, we go to this one. After this section, then we're doing a permanent wave. So that's why I have you guys, when y'all doing 3 ways, do this as a blow dry. That way you don't have to mess with it again, curl and iron. Then this section is gonna be your permanent wave. So I have just sanitized my hand, disinfectant. I've draped my towel, my cape, my towel, okay? Then I'm gonna put prep mannequin for service. What that means is I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna get some protective cream, that Vaseline, and I'm gonna put it all the way around. There's a video out there, we were just talking about this last week, there's a video out there that's telling the students to put, there's like a guy that's on TDLR or something, some guy that thinks he's better than me. You like that? All right, I'm sure I've been teaching this longer than him. No, but they're saying that you have to drape and you have to apply protective cream around the quadrant. You do not. Everybody heard me? You do not. You do not have to put the protective cream around each quadrant. You do have to put the protective cream around all of the hair, the base of the hair, in case waving solution comes down onto their face. Does that make sense? Okay. So once you finish with that, just a whole full head, then section the hair into 2 quadrants, it's already done. You don't have to do that anymore. Apply protective cream, we're done. Step back, raise our hand, signify and finish. Once we finish with that, jump right into the permanent wave. You see how it says section out 1 quadrant? Already done. Grab a minimum of 4 rods. So I want you to just take the rods, make sure that they're, you see these? Make sure that you understand, because if you don't, this is the time to get your life right. Make sure that you understand that if this section, this quadrant is too big, can y'all see that? Go ahead and section your quadrants accordingly. This is for you guys to practice this. It should be the same width and same length. See that? Same width and same length. One person can work on one side, the other person can work on the other side.
How many we gotta do? Just 1?
Just 4.
Just
Yes.
for a second.
You don't have to do the whole quadrant.
I feel that.
Twin, I missed you yesterday. We got the same hair today and everything.
My shit just real curly.
All right, you see how I'm doing this here? Seth is cracking up right now. I love it. I don't understand why y'all start calling everybody twin. I don't get it. Is Manny here yet?
Nah,
The other one.
not he not.
Not yet.
I could have sworn I saw that
Yeah,
head.
he came in. I saw him.
I know I saw his head.
Nah, he not here.
I know that
What you
head
mean by
anyway.
you saw his head?
I know that head anyway.
He's too small, you can only see his head.
When your head bigger than Zach's, that's pretty big. Zach, you like that?
She cooking. Hey, you lucky he not here. He would have done that.
Who? Manny?
He be getting
Oh, because it's bigger than Manny. I mean, Zach's. Woo! Okay, did y'all see that? Don't freak out, y'all. Look, check it out. Don't freak out, because that is a freak out moment to a lot of people. Roll, roll, roll your boat. Here, take this here. You see how I did that here? I placed it behind it. I don't want fish hooks. So I'm going to take another rod. I'm going to take another paper and just place it behind it And lock that mug in there. But don't freak out. Remember, you own the hair. The hair does not own you. Keep it moving. Come up and over.
Does it have to be as stiff as that?
Yes.
Like that? Yeah, it does.
So you see how this one, you see how this is like still allowed to move? It's okay if it's like this. It cannot be like this. That's a problem. It's not, you don't have it up and over. So when you finish, if this was tight like this, the band should be up and over. The band should not be touching the scalp though. Okay? Because if it is, and if it's twisted bands, it's gonna be too much. Do I need to do 2 more to keep showing y'all?
Just the one last one.
Just 1 more?
Just down.
Okay.
I didn't
How do you
figure
keep it so tight?
Yeah.
Like when I be
I
doing
hold it in my
like a lot,
fingers.
Tension. It keep it right. Like it's.
Okay,
I don't wanna say it too much. I
dude.
don't wanna say it too much.
Just keep it back. Just keep
It's
it
because
just
like
chill
when I be doing it, I don't
Keep,
know why. When I
instead
roll
of
it
having
out,
your fingers
when I roll
here,
Damn, let her talk. Fuck.
Y'all talking, y'all talking. Y'all talk to her one-on-one. Shut up.
instead of having the fingers here, try to put your fingers like this,
Okay.
right? And now look, but look. But when you do it though, when you put all your fingers in here, I can't do this. I am very double jointed and it hurts for me to do this here.
So you hang
That's too much. My hand cramps, my shoulders is hurting, like I can feel pain right here. But do it like this. So do this here, come all the way up, right? But when you first put it in there, put the papers down here closer. When you put your first paper in, come down. You see how I grabbed it all together. You don't have to try to keep it all spread apart across your fingers. You can gather it all together like so. Here, here. Then come to the back, come to the front. Place it down. Keep it close to the scalp first, and then you can spray it. Good question though, Julian. All right. When you take it, 2 fingers together, place it towards the ends. If the hair has never been cut, it's harder because the ends are really straggling. Or if you did a bad haircut on it, you're gonna see it today. All right, you see it? Place it up or forward. Because if you bring it too far down, it's gonna be a problem and it's gonna be too loose. All right, now watch how I'm doing this. Release my pointer finger, place it onto your middle finger, push the hair down with the pointer finger, push the end wraps down. Make sure all of the hair is sealed in, roll it. Now you see how I have it tight. So that's to answer that question. Left, right, turn. But you gotta get it tight first before you do the left, right turn. In my right hand, this broke. This is trash. This, like I'm telling, I can't even put it back in there. It's broke. The ends of it is still in there. Turn it. I was gonna tell you, in my right hand, as I'm turning it, this is holding into it, it's twisting the band. Release the twisted band, come up and over, and then snap it, like so. And it will look like this. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. Picture this as being 4. Ooh. All right. When you're finished, you're gonna have a piece of cotton. Your cotton is going to get wrapped. Can somebody stretch a piece of cotton in my life? Somewhere. Anybody have cotton? Somebody. You're gonna take your cotton. You're gonna wrap it around your section. Then you're also gonna already have, this is not water anymore. This is now, you see this here?
The perm solution.
Yeah, perm solution. Okay, twin. All right, wrap a minimum of 4 rods. Place band properly. Demonstrate saturation on all rods. Yeah, I said that right. You're gonna go in front before you put the cotton on. You're gonna go in front, turn it. In front, turn it. In front, turn it, right? You're gonna place the waving solution on in front and underneath. And then when you finish, you're going to wrap it. And then you're going to place, you're going to show a demonstration. Stay bored, whoever your proctor is. They may not ask you, so you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to unroll halfway, bounce it, and then wrap it back up. And come all the way back in.
After you put that solution right.
After you put the solution. Wrap it up, show me this here, demonstration of a test curl. And then when you're done, when they see you, then you're gonna take everything that you just did, pop it in the trash, throw it on the side. All right, undo it for the next person. Cool? Alrighty. Step back, raise your hand, signifying finish after cleaning. The last section, everybody. Y'all with me?
Yes.
The last section should already be in my 4 quadrants. Once you place it in 4 quadrants, so when I come over, this should still be in 4 quadrants. Once I come over to look at this, you should be working probably over here in this right quadrant, because this is still probably like perm rods. In this particular section over here, you're going to take, let's disinfect, sanitize hands, take your bag out, perform a strand test. That's your first thing. So you're gonna take this here and make sure that porosity test. You're trying to see if the hair is damaged or not. So you're just going to do this to the hair first before you start. Then you're gonna go inside your bag. There should be, perform a patch test. There should be like color or your cholesterol simulated, whatever you're using. Use it with like a orange wooden stick or some type of popsicle stick or something. Dip it inside the product and place it behind the neck on the skin, just in case your client breaks out because they're allergic to the color product, okay? Take that, put it in the trash. Then you're gonna take the gloves that you had on when you were placing on those. You're gonna take your gloves and then you're gonna start working. You're gonna be dipping the product in, your brush inside the product, and you're gonna go 1/4 subsections. Just a retouch, only 1 inch of new growth, 1/4 subsection, so the sections are super tiny. You're gonna go across the quadrant and apply in front, back, flip it over, do the next one. In front, back, flip it over, next one. In front, back, flip it over, next one. This is the last one. In front, back, flip it over, then you're finished. When you're done, you're gonna bring this section back down. Y'all with me?
Yes,
Bring
ma'am.
this section back down, and then you're gonna step back, raising your hand, signifying your finish. Disinfect, signifying your finish. They're gonna come over, and you're gonna check it. Now, why is this important? Everybody, when you're finished, the very last section is going to be your end of exam section. You okay? Okay. It's gonna be your end of exam section. That means you're gonna take everything. You're gonna disinfect your mirror again, your whole station, everything that you have. You're gonna take your mannequin, undo everything. You're gonna sweep again. You're gonna clean your chair. When you're finished with everything, it's gonna go into your trash can that you came to stay bored with. You're gonna dump it over your shoulders, or kind of sit it there to the side. Step back, raising your hand, signifying your finish. When they tell you to leave, you're gonna take it over your shoulders, and that whole bag, including that duffel bag or whatever you had, all of that is gonna go out the door with you. They're not gonna walk you out the same, or walk you out from the same door you came in. You're gonna go out the door that you came in with. Guys, this is important. Caesar, y'all, this is important. You're gonna go out the side door, just in case you don't like your results, because they're gonna hand you results, Jalen. They're gonna say you passed or you failed. And you're gonna be like, well, whoa. But what they're gonna do is hand it to you closed, walk you out the door. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day, ma'am. Have a good day, sir. Right? When you get out there, that's when you open it up. I know they cold with it. If you fail, guess what? You gotta just schedule it again. Does everybody understand? Cool. Alrighty, go back to your first sections that you started with, and we're gonna hit every 5 minutes. Whether you finished or not, everybody's gonna switch. Cool?
Bro, didn't you know?